What's the deal, YouTube? I'm I. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, please think about hitting that sub button for the kid. Today I got a classic album review of DMX, aka Darkman X, aka DMX the Great's debut studio album. It's dark and hell is hot. Before I really dive into this album review, man, let's take a minute to just marvel at this album cover. Like, my goodness, look at how grimy, how sinister, how just in your face this cover looks. Like this is really in hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the dopest album covers I've ever seen in my life, yo. Like, I want you guys to get in the comment section and just let me know what some of your favorite album covers / mixtape covers are. So it's Dark and Hell is Hot, released on May 12th, 1998. Sold 251,000 copies in its first week, and on December 18th, 2000 was certified 4 times platinum. X is no stranger to the streets. As a youngin', he was robbing, stabbing. He was just doing what he had to do to survive, and he's applying that same street mentality to the rap game. He's coming in to take what he feels that he deserves. He's coming in to bring that fear to the rap game. He's not playing any games. He's ready for anyone that wants to try him, and if he has to stick some people up just to get to the top, my man's gonna do that. You don't have to agree with X or like X, but you will be forced to accept the presence of Darkman X. The intro song in the beginning, the first track on the album, is one of the coldest intros ever. The beat is so climactic, like alarming, and it just pulls you in. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Mike Tyson back in the day came out to this intro against Francois Botha. Get in the comment box and correct me if I'm wrong. You also have We're on the song Stop Being Greedy, produced by Grease. X is extremely hungry, and he's coming in to rob the rap game of everything he feels should be his. He's been waiting long enough, and the wait is over. You know what I'm saying? Another main factor on this album is the struggle between good and bad, right? Good and evil. Struggling with doing good because you're from an environment with no hope, and you gotta do some crazy just to have a chance of waking up the next day. On the song Let Me Fly, X talks about wanting to be free in this world. He wants freedom from prison, freedom from the devil, so he can fully focus on his craft of writing music and just appreciating life. My favorite song on this album is Tough. It's always tough with these classics just to pick, you know what I'm saying? Even the skits on this album are dope as like ATF, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? And The Storm as well. I love the intro, of course. I love Ruff Ryders' Anthem. Stop Being Greedy, For My Dogs, X is Coming, but I gotta go with Damien as my favorite song. You know what I'm saying? The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. How you gonna see me if you living in the fall? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, I love that shit. On the song Damien, X tells a story about selling his soul to the devil for fortune and fame and paying the price of losing his free will. Like, you've been giving everything that you yearn for, but now that you have it, now you're really seeing that there's some trouble ahead, just like he said in the song. The production on this album was extremely dope. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoyed it. I loved how dark, how sinister, how eerie the production was. Majority of the album was produced by Grease and PK, but you also had joints from Swiss Beats and Irv Gotti on the album as well. A reoccurring theme on every DMX album is a prayer and his conversations with God. I love that he's going to God as he is, right? He's acknowledging his faults, his sins, and all the things he's done, and he wants God to not forsake him, right? As a Christian, I think that's super dope because no one is perfect and can ever be perfect, right? We need God's mercy, love, and forgiveness because as human beings, we're sometimes ungrateful and forget that God is the one that wakes us up every morning. You feel me? That's it for this classic album review, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I want you guys to get in the comment section and let me know your overall thoughts on this classic album. Make sure you like the video. Follow me on Instagram at I'm Hurrikane Isaac 95. I'm out, y'all. Peace.